You watching me because you think I'm going to eat one in the store, and now I'm actually going to buy these. Technically, because we're buying them, I can actually eat them. Oh, perfect. Good batch. It tastes good. What we're doing right now, we're quickly running to Lidl. There we take you with me when I go to Asda and do like a little bit of a bigger food shop. Food prices are moving mad. That little bit of stuff that you saw me pick up came up to like £20. Anyways, food pricing aside, in regards to the actual food, you'll be probably seeing the video. Since like late November, early December, basically I decided to kind of bump my calories up to around at least 2,500 per day. I was getting weak and I was feeling more run down. So when you feel like that, the best thing to do is kind of bump the calories up for a while to see if your mood and your energy levels come back. So in today's video, I'll show you guys some of the foods I've been eating. It's not like I've been eating junk food non-stop. It's a case of I have more calories to play with. So yes, I can afford to like mix in the odd cookie and donut more than usual, but overall I still try to eat homemade decent food. The difference is that now I could afford to probably have a little bit more red meat and things that are more higher calorie options, whereas before I kind of make sure to stick with my chicken breast. My card I had a lot of prawns, whereas now I had a little bit more free reign. So these sort of foods I'm eating now is typically what I'd have when I was bulking, because obviously higher calories to play with means I can eat more higher calorie foods. Also hit the video with a thumbs up if you want to see more grocery hauls and full day of eating videos again. What we're going to do later today is probably a grocery haul. I did go to Lidl about 2 days ago, but there is some stuff that I just find is better if I actually go to Asda. As for now, what we're doing, we are on the way to Emporium Gym. Anyways, I'm going to sip on this pre-workout for about 5-10 minutes, and we're going inside the gym, get it done, hopefully be in and out in an hour. And with that being said, I just remembered which gym I'm going to be in. Emporium Gym is notoriously cold, so for that reason, I am putting on the hoodie that I actually took off. This workout today has been like a killer, but I'm really happy I came. The workout actually was really good, even though I didn't lift as heavy as I normally would. It just felt good to be back in this gym and actually feeling myself shake, because my body is just getting used to training with more intensity again. But anyways guys, what I'm going to do now is go home. Hopefully my girlfriend has made me a meal. But yeah, I'll probably come back to you guys when we go food shopping. What is good, people? Welcome to today's video. What we're going to do is go for a food shop. I don't think I've shown you guys a food shop in ages, but right now I'm eating more calories than normal. So I want to show you what my sort of bulk food shop looks like. So far what I've done is picked up the meats. So typically when I'm in this kind of phase, I'm eating more calories than normal. The options I'll choose are slightly different simply because I've got more calories to play with. So I've been eating a lot more red meat. So for example, Korean got me into eating lamb. So I've been having a lot of minted lamb. Typically I get the one that's pre-seasoned, but Korean can also do a jazz and put it on there as well, which is pretty good. Other than that, obviously beef mince to make homemade burgers, bacon medallions. I have those year round because they're low calorie and they taste good, but occasionally I do have regular streaky bacon as well, or bat bacon. It really depends. In regards to the other meats, we have got el pollo on here, aka chicken. So we've got chicken breast that we just mix in. Korean usually Kentucky's them a little bit, so we have like kind of bready chicken homemade. And then also just got chicken thighs. Typically, obviously, if I'm trying to get lower calorie, I would go for chicken breast rather than thigh, but these are very juicy, and if I've got the calories to play with, why not? The main issue is as well, that's probably going to change some of the foods, is simply because it's more expensive, man. Like even the bacon here, these used to be 2 for £4, now they're 2 for £5, and this is just something simple. There's other things more expensive, steak, and the food prices like rapidly going up. I used to love getting the cod fillets from Asda. They were the best ones I used to always buy, but they're like £7 per fillet now, and I'm not spending that much. All right, one of my newbies that I really love is these Aero mousses. They are 89 calorie, but they're super thick. They don't taste like the regular store brand. They taste way better, and they're much thicker, so they feel more filling. These things here are the shit, so I'd highly recommend them. Yeah, that is mad thick. I had one of these kind of steaks before, and I'm telling you, they were a little bit too thick for me. Like the damn near inside was like jelly. It's so hard to cook it properly. And even though I do love my almond milk, I have been having a lot more blue milk. It obviously makes my cereal nice and thick, and also it's also more calories as well. Okay, one of the things I am obsessed with, and I always have year round to be honest, but I can see there's not as many here because they've ran out. Bagels, I'll definitely say, normally when I'm trying to be leaner, I'll go for the bagel thins, but I've been snacking heavily on the regular size bagels, but normally the whole wheat and the chive one, but they're out of stock. So I think I'll actually only be having cinnamon bagels, but I'll be having this with peanut butter or chocolate spread on it. It tastes really good. But yeah, overall, that's the one thing. Bagels here run away so often. Got hit with the BTK. Alright, next clip. Typically, obviously, I said I've got higher calories to play with, so I could eat more. However, this one stood out to me. So it's a wrap that is lower calorie, but it's made out of sweet potato, beetroot, and carrot. But they somehow made it into a wrap. So even though I'm gonna still get this as a backup just in case this one sucks, but the difference in calories, just for when I'm leaner, this is 175 calories, whereas one of these are 86. They're a little bit smaller, but overall, as long as they don't taste like crap, then this will probably be an option going forwards. When it comes to bread, I typically always go for the same one. It's usually this one year round, or if I want to go super low calorie, I'll go for something like this. Yeah, look, a good batch. You watch me because you think I'm going to eat one in the store, and now I'm actually going to buy these today. Technically, because we're buying them, I can actually eat them in the store. Oh. Good batch. It tastes good. All right, next thing, jerk sauce. I always go for sauce and seasonings. Last week we stocked up on loads of our seasonings, so we're cool on that. However, I need some jerk sauce. And another thing, I've been going back to my uni ways, ramen noodles. The My Goreng range, the best noodles out here. But I'm gonna try and wean myself off the noodles and go back to having whole wheat pasta, because to be honest, I do love it. I've just been really digging the ramen noodles. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to having this a lot more. Right, I'm actually in shock. They actually have eggs. I don't know about you guys, but nearly every time I come here, they have no eggs at Asda, so I have to go like multiple stores try and find some. So yeah, let me know what stores near you have been having the same issue. All right, still go with the lighter sweet chili sauce. Tastes good, so why switch? Don't know about you guys, but these things here are super addictive. For the last month, these have been my baby, but I am gonna slowly wean myself off them because they taste so good and too addictive. I was having mad helpings. All right, peeps, so this isn't like a complete shop. This is like 3/4, because basically we went to Aldi, Lidl, I think like 3 days ago. So this is like half of the shop, because this is like 2 bags. Normally we have like 4. But yeah, thought that was a real person. But yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Alright folks, so now I thought I might as well show you guys some of the foods I've been eating. So one of the things here is the spatchcock from Lidl. These are delicious. I'll show you the end result. But yeah, trust me, these taste delicious. Get the ones from Lidl, not Aldi. The logo. That is the logo to get. Alright folks, and this is what it looks like now. It's been in there just over an hour. So as you can see, succulent and juicy. Basically, you flip it over every 15 minutes and marinate it like the juice that come out of it. Pour it back on top so it stays succulent. Very good. But anyways, peeps, we'll leave it here for the rest of the vlog. Feel free to stay tuned for another one. I'll do an actual full-on full day of eating soon so you can actually see like a full day of food. Anyways, hit the video with a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.